Yeah, so we back on, y'all. This is part 4 already of episode 7, Daily Dose of Game by your boy Uncle Big D. So back when we was talking about, man, you gotta go find out where they love you at. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find out where you're gonna find your niche, where you're gonna find your success and best, you know what I mean, interests at on the planet. That's confusing. Because I got a globe right here, and nigga, I always meditate and try to figure out where am I going to find my best success. But the universe had kept me here, so evidently, I mean, I've tried to move. I moved to Florida, Miami at one time. I moved to Hawaii. I just tried to get the fuck out of here, but somehow I ended up back around this motherfucker. In the universe, I know everything happens for a reason. So maybe this is where, because they know the future and the past. They know the timeline where you need to be at certain times, and they'll put you there. But then again, you have to be in position to do it and have the will to go do the motherfucking shit. You know what I mean? And, you know, if you don't want to help yourself, how can somebody else help you? It's just like how you didn't have people back when they used to say, shit, if you put it in half, parents used to tell them, if we want to buy a car, you put it in half, and I'll match the other half. But basically what they saying is, whatever you put in, they'll put in that much more too to make it happen, because you showing the initiative and making a gesture yourself that you really trying to do this shit. You know you can't do it yourself, so you know if you show you put this much in, they'll put that much in. I guess that's how the universe did with me. God did that with me. You know what I'm saying, with this knowledge, because I was seeking so hard and it was really out there, and they started coming to me. And the more I engage in it, the more it come to me. But back to what I was saying, another thing though, I'm not trying to sound contradicting by saying it, but in the knowledge and experience, one thing I found out and I'm paying attention to as far as like commerce, money, getting things, importing, because remember, everything here, most of the things you see out here is not from here. The cars, people want European cars. They want Japanese cars. Furniture. I got things in here from China. In this house I have things from all over the world. China, Malaysia, Africa. I got things from everywhere. Italy, France, Germany. These glasses is made in Germany. These are real OG ones from, like, the dude I bought them from, he told me that these is the real ones from the 80s. These are made in West Germany, these Cazelle glasses. Because I'm a collector, so I find people who want to sell it, and I'll collect them. I got a lot of, all them glasses you've been seeing me with in these videos, all them different Cazelle frames you see me with, all them is old OG. I bought new lenses for them and customized them myself, but them frames, a lot of them frames is from the 1980s. I buy them from old ass dudes. I find old people. I go on classifieds and Craigslist and eBay looking for people selling them, and I'll buy the original old school. So a lot of them glasses you be seeing me with is really from the 1988. You know what I'm saying? This one dude told me one pair he bought in 1991. This dude right here I bought them from. These came from an Asian guy, an older Asian dude, and he said these are the originals. He bought these as old, nigga, from like the late 80s. You see what I'm saying? And these are made in West Germany. It's not like the new Cazelles now. They're manufactured like different places, but not in Germany. These are OG. So like I'm trying to explain to you, everything's from somewhere else, and that's where you're gonna get you. One man's trash is another man's treasures. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, if it's something that's worth not that much here, but somewhere else is worth a lot. It's just like why these Chinese people, like I was telling you, go to Ontario Mills Mall outlet. Every day the buses pull up, and all these people are shopping in Coach, Gap, U.S. Polo Association, all the American brands. And they buying up all the shit because they send it back home, or they want to bring it back home with them because back home it's worth more. Or they really care about it because it's an American brand that they don't have where they live at. So it's exclusive to them. But out here, we don't give a fuck about no damn Gap. Nigga, who's wearing Gap? Niggas don't wear it. Nigga, that was back in the early 90s. Nigga, 91. Niggas wearing Guess and Gap. Fucking Jordache and all that old bullshit. Nigga, we don't wear that shit these days. But in the Asian countries, it's just like How it's people that make a living off of selling cell phones. There's niggas out here, a gang of niggas who will buy your phone right now from you, cash money, an iPhone. They don't care what kind of iPhone it is. They give you cash money for it, and they sell them to Asian motherfuckers that ship them overseas to Asia, because over there it's worth more. Another example. Another example. It's just like my kid's mother. She's from Asia. Okay. She didn't. Every time her mama or somebody or her parents, somebody come out here and visit, they fly out here to visit, and they always go to the fucking store and they buy candy and all kind of shit to put on their suitcase when they go home because they don't have that shit there. And then, you know what I mean? It was a time where they had brought some shit from Indonesia that's only like some shit that they don't even care about out there. Because you know all the factories that make shit is out there. The Nike factories out there that make the Nikes. You know what I mean? And it's cheap over there. $10, $15 over here. The same shoes cost $150, $200. But over there they're only like $15, $20. So she had brought me some shit on the plane, like in her suitcase from there too. Clothes and shit. That over here, nobody was like, damn, where you get that from? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just the world trades. You see what I'm saying? So you got to know how to find where you're, like, what's worth what different places. It's just like lowriders and American cars they buying up in Japan right now. You know what I mean? A pair of Jordans in Japan is like $300, $400 for the same Jordans here that cost $100 and something bucks. You know what I mean? So different places, shit costs more. So whether it be the drug trade or the clothes or fucking adult entertainers, you see, like strippers and stuff like that, how they be on the road traveling to different states and cities and shit trying to find out where they gonna get it at. Because where they at, like out here, it's flooded. These females out here don't make shit. You know what I mean? This ain't like Vegas or somewhere. Females out here, nigga ain't even making $150 a night, $100 a night a lot of times in the deja vu. Because I know a lot of them motherfuckers, and they told me, they was like, shit, we don't make, nigga, we ain't make, they over there starving. Just looking down. I'm like, why are you even doing it in the first place? But then you got other type of females I done seen travel. They go to Chicago, they go to Miami. I done seen motherfuckers travel the country and then talking about, hey, nigga, shit, I'm making cheese out here. This one female went to Miami talking about, nigga, she making $2,000 a night. Came to California, she couldn't make shit. So you got to go where you going to get it at as far as whatever you do. You got to find your niche where you got to get where they going to love you at to be successful. Like I said, for me, this Hollywood shit, this entertainment shit I was chasing didn't really work for me, even though I did a lot in it and put my efforts in. I hadn't got my big break. I never got a paycheck from it. None of this shit. But I done made over, 200 videos, and I produced over 450 songs. I got 35 albums. I got thousands of web pages on me and featured on me, and did all kind of shows and all kind of shit through the years, and all the entertainment shit. I've been almost 20 years now I've been working in it, and I haven't got paid in it yet. So that shit is pipe dream. It's fake shit. I believed in the wrong shit. But what is reality is there's knowledge in this game, though. I do have that, you know what I'm saying? And that's showing for real. But as far as getting paid or getting some kind of, I might have to go to Australia or find myself going to Dubai or try to find somewhere in the world where I can live, enjoy life, and I'm getting cool income, and I'm not in a society full of haters. You don't want to be around a bunch of enemies and haters and stupid motherfuckers all the time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you want to be around cool-ass people and enjoy, kick your feet up. I don't want to be in anxiety and always having to think on my P's and Q's and always worried about the enemy around me. Like, I don't want to have to worry. Sometimes you just want to just chill and live and be cool. And that's what I'm searching, you know what I'm saying? Certain play, and then you don't want to be with people downplaying you and downing you and hating you all the fucking time. Just because you black or you look like this. You know what I'm saying? I want to go where motherfuckers is just neutral. They don't have the kind of negative energy towards you, but you can feel that they like they give you cool energy or they accepted you. That's where I'm trying to be at. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm still here. I try to leave, but I'm still here because The universe brought me here and kept me here this long for a particular reason, and it's probably to build me in my mind and me up to reality, and to show me and teach me all these things for me to even have the knowledge that I'm speaking to you now. So everything happened for a reason. But again, you gotta stop agreeing to bullshit. Just like, and that's how you take life into your own fucking hands but you only your own life when you make agreements with the wrong motherfuckers. It's just like how, like Too Short said, it's a song called Ain't No Love in Oakland. Y'all go on YouTube and go listen to that song, Ain't No Love in Oakland. And that used to be one of my favorite songs. We used to bump that shit every day back in the day, like rolling, banging that shit. That shit is tight. But then he got a part where he says, you know, he see these niggas in his hood and they selling a lot of coke and they coming up balling, but he know that he couldn't sell it because it's not for him. Because he said, some niggas said that, he said they'll front you a sack. And they tell him that we'll front you a sack and we'll give you a week to sell it. But if you don't come up with my money, nigga, don't cop no plea, because ain't no love, nigga. We'll kill you. And he said that as soon as he heard that, or he had an interest in it, because motherfuckers was balling and everybody around him having cars and niggas that's in it is winning. You know what I'm saying? Because you in the ghetto, everybody broke and poor, but the only niggas you see with money is the niggas that got some shit, is the niggas that's selling. But then, so he had an interest in it, and he went up to the dudes, and they was like, yeah. He said, how can I be on? They said, yeah, we'll front you a sack, but nigga, I'll give you a week to serve it. If you don't come back with my money, nigga, you know what I'm saying?